gonna be a spontaneous drive with me because let me tell you about the morning I had. So I have had like a rash on my legs and arms for like 2 days now, and it's just been progressively getting worse. So I went to the ear doctor this morning and I spent about an hour there. Like 4 different people saw me. I was like a medical mystery. Nobody knew what the heck was going on with me, my rash, my symptoms. 4 different people saw me there, and they took my blood. Like, they just pricked my finger. They pricked my finger. They looked at my body. I got a strep test and a mono test. Everything came back negative. So they were like, okay, so our mono test actually isn't very accurate. So we're sending you to the lab to get an actual blood test. So I ended up having to go get my blood drawn at the lab. So yeah, that's where I have been all morning. And now I'm going to get Taco Bell. It's just gonna be a drive with me, chat with me, possibly an eat with me later. But yeah, I just have an itchy rash. Ooh, golly dang. And we are coming up on Taco Bell here. Okay, nobody's in these parking spots correctly, so neither am I. Okay, I gotta go inside now. I'll be right back. Okay, Taco Bell secured. I have dropped off the Coke to my mom. We're going home now. I need to go elevate my legs because they're in so much pain. I'm walking with a limp. I'm walking with a literal limp. Yeah, my knees. If you're wondering, oh, Leah, you are literally fine. You could have gone to school today. I could not walk from the door to my car without being in so much pain to the point where I literally said verbally, I said, I need to go home and get off my feet. My joints are so swollen, and I feel like this is how pregnant women feel when their like ankles and legs are swollen. My joints are so swollen, they hurt so bad. They feel like they need a crack, but they're just not cracking. So I don't know what's up with that. Like I said, there was no official diagnosis for me. Just blood work and observing the rash. We just talked for an hour about my rash, and a couple people, 4 different people actually looked at it. So, okay, you were going far too fast, sir, ma'am. Got my blood taken in 2 different scenarios. I got a finger prick. I told you all this already, but it's just precautionary. This might fall. Okay, and we are going. Is that good? So I'm hoping it's not mono because I shared a cup with Lily on Sunday, and she had mono like 2 summers ago, and it caused her spleen to be inflamed, which meant she could have burst her spleen at any moment and died. So I hope it's not mono because I don't want to give her mono and cause her to be out of commission for a while. I also just don't want to have mono. I'm negative for strep. There's another disease, like something with a P, that I could have gotten. This might fall. Something with a P I could have gotten. Yeah. There's like a couple different options of what I could have. The main one they're looking for is mono. So I should get my lab results in like a couple of days. I don't know. I'm definitely not going to class today. It's just not in the books for me. I already missed my first two. Well, my second one, my English class right now, is going on as we speak. But, oh, it's 2 p.m., by the way. And I have one more class that I technically could go to. Like, I have time, I could go to it. But I can't walk that far. And it sounds silly, but I am in so much pain walking. I'm going to go home and I'm going to take some Advil. I'm going to elevate my legs comfortably so that I can walk, and I'm gonna eat this Taco Bell because I'm so excited. Also, there's people working on my roof right now at home. They sound like they're drilling through my roof. It's okay though. We're good, we're chilling. So we're gonna awkwardly walk past them with a meal. I don't even know. I think they're probably still there. So, yeah. Go home, take Advil, eat Taco Bell, elevate my feet to reduce swelling. Hopefully the pain will go down enough that I can go to Bible study tonight. And I know you're like, Leah, you might have mono, highly contagious. It would be kind of irresponsible for me to go to Bible study, but I'm not super worried about it because the rapid response test, which they did say was iffy sometimes, everything came back negative. So I feel like that's a pretty good sign. I also only have like 1 or 2 symptoms of mono, and one of the main symptoms is a super sore throat and really swollen tonsils and stuff, which I don't have any. There's nothing in my throat. I'm negative for strep. I have swollen lymph nodes over here just on the one side, which they said, yeah, that's a sign of mono, but since you don't have a sore throat, we're not too worried about it. Also, I had a fever last week, which they said could result in a rash or skin irritation and swollen joints. So it's up in the air, and to the people who are like, it's so irresponsible for you to go to Bible study with mono, I don't have mono. The only symptoms I have: swollen joints, painful joints, and a rash. That's it. And as long as people aren't touching my body, which I don't know what Bible study you're going to, my Bible study, nobody touches me. And I like it that way. So, yeah, we should be good. It all just depends on how I'm feeling and how I'm walking, because so far, not doing too hot. Also, my legs were swinging off a doctor chair for like an hour and a half today. So that's probably why they're hurting a lot more. I just need to sit and put them up. So, yeah. I should be okay. I'll just have to see. Yeah. I also have a swollen taste bud, if anybody cares to know. So, these dang birds keep pooping. When will it ever stop? We're almost home. I'm starved. I'm tired. I've been violated. The doctor, it was a little weird. He was just odd. He was nice, but he was just weird. He like fully lifted my shirt to look at my stomach and my back, and like moved the waistband of my pants without asking at all. And I was just like, okay. Like, I looked at my mom and I was like, because like the other doctor had looked at my back before, but she just like lifted it lightly. No, this doctor was like lifting my shirt, and he fully like lifted it up to here when he was checking my abdomen. And I was like, this would have been fine if you just asked me first, you know, but since you didn't, I'm like, he was just a little weird. Ow! Hey girl. Hello. You're gonna see something out this window in a second. Hang on. Big fat tractor. Welcome to the Eastern Shore, folks. That's one of my most favorite things about living here is driving down like Route 50 and just seeing a combine or tractor. It's so funny. I love it. Did you know Route 50 is the only, I believe it's 50, it's either 50 or 13, is the only road that can take you all the way from Maryland to California without stopping. Well, you obviously have to stop, but yeah. So fun, right? There's still people on my roof. Damn it. This is gonna be so awkward. Okay. Alright. Thanks for watching this drive with me. I'm home now. Thanks for watching. Maybe I'll do more of these because it's really fun and I love watching and just driving. So, thanks so much. See you later.